So we are celebrating self-care today on Twin Cities Live. So taking some time for yourself and prioritizing your health and wellness. But it can be hard to think about self-care if you're waking up sluggish, tired throughout the day. Maybe you're struggling with weight and digestion or dealing with hot flashes and headaches.
Dr. Senia Mae is an acupuncturist and functional medicine provider, and she is helping women get back to themselves. They're seeing major improvements in just a few weeks thanks to her Optimal Energy program. Take a look. Okay, Senia, let's talk about this Optimal Energy program. I know about it. It is so good. What's the idea? What's the concept? What do we want to accomplish?
So with the Optimal Energy program, it's a 12-week program, and we're really trying to boost everybody's energy and reveal root causes of why they're not feeling good in the first place, and then revive their metabolism by the end of the program.
So we were finding probably, I'm sure, some common denominators with a lot of people, but everybody is also an individual. How do you navigate that in a group setting?
Yeah, well, this is what I love about this program, because we do lab testing. So we can really personalize the recommendations that we're giving to each individual based on what their labs are saying. And it's great because not every person is exactly the same. They're at different stages in their life, or they're dealing with different issues, and their hormones are in a different place. They have different stressors. I mean, there's so many factors that fit into that.
Were you nervous about the group dynamic part at all?
A little bit, but I also felt like everybody that was there for similar reasons, wanting to better understand their bodies, wanting to improve their health. And so it was really great to be with a group of women that had the same end goal, and we kind of learned from each other.
So you're going through, and every week you're meeting. I want to know about some of the things that stood out to you that were the most valuable.
Some of the things that really clicked with me included how your diet has such a huge impact on how you feel every day, and the choices that you make and what you put in your body are going to impact how you feel.
We talk a lot about how just because something is common doesn't necessarily mean that it's normal. That a lot of your participants want to feel optimal. How is that? What's the difference there?
Yeah, well, when you go in to see the doctor, like there's some very key things that they're good at looking for. But if you haven't reached a certain threshold where you have a disease, then they're not going to be particularly helpful. So if you're having, if you're really exhausted, or if you're having trouble with sleep, you're not handling stress very well. If you don't actually have a disease, there's not a lot that they can do. So then your labs, they'll look at your labs and say, well, your labs are normal. Maybe get some more sleep, eat a little bit better, exercise. That's what they're going to send you home with. But there's so many other underlying things that are going on that we can dig into, where we can find, well, why are you tired?
What stood out to you as sort of going, ooh, wait a second, I think this could be something right for me?
Yeah, I think what really sold it for me was the education piece of it, and how each week we'd be learning about something new, and the interconnectedness of your body and how everything works together, and how we'd really be learning the ins and outs of a lot of that.
What was the dynamic like for the first couple rounds here as you kind of saw these women develop relationships with each other as well, and maybe not feel so alone?
Mm-hmm. And I think that's one of the greatest parts about doing a group like what we do, and it's over Zoom. So we're not all cramming into a specific room and meeting it together that way. But it's wonderful because you might have a question, but maybe you're too, well, you wouldn't be too shy to ask it. You would be the one who would ask the question. Well, there's 3 or 4 other women in the group who have the same question. They're wondering the same thing. So it's like you learn so much from the other questions that women ask, but also you don't feel so alone.
I would recommend anybody who's starting to feel that way, who maybe hasn't paid a ton of attention to their health up until this point, like, this is just a great way to learn so much and to get results.
So we're so lucky because Senia is here with us. If you're thinking about doing the program, I say absolutely do it. But Senia's got a few ways that you can boost your energy starting today.
Yes.
Totally free. Just make a change. Okay, number 1, we're going to start with light. What is the big thing about light? Is becoming like the hot thing, like the light diet. What do you want us to be doing?
I really want you to get daylight in the morning, exposure to light first thing in the morning, because from a Chinese medicine perspective, it boosts your qi, it wakes you up for the day. But from a functional medicine perspective, it gets your adrenals going, it gets you ready for the day, and it helps to set your circadian rhythm so that you sleep better at night as well.
Okay, so how do we do that here in Minnesota? During the dark times in the morning, I know that a lot of people, you might be up and out the door going going to work or already at work before really the sun's coming up. So what are kind of the remedies to kind of like fix that and actually get some natural sunlight?
Yeah, so if you do have sunlight exposure in the morning, like in your kitchen, you can eat breakfast in front of the window, or you can go for a walk in the morning if that works for you. Personally, when I'm driving my son to school, I don't wear sunglasses, so that I'm getting light into my eyes.
Yeah.
But quick hack, if you need it, is you can have a light box. So if you are going to work before the sun comes up, have a light box on your desk and just have 10 minutes where that's on and it's really close to your face.
Those sad lights, that's good. Okay, food is another big element, and you've got a couple of tips for us right now involving protein and the temperature of your food.
Yes. So protein, super important. And anytime that we're eating breakfast in the morning, we want to make sure that we're getting protein because that creates dopamine in the brain. Dopamine makes you feel alert. It makes you feel awake. So then it sets you up to have good energy throughout the day and gives you focus. So you're not just like distracted and scrolling on your phone and you feel like you can't get anything done. It really gets your brain to wake up.
Wow. And then why do we not want to have cold, like an ice cold smoothie this time of year?
Yeah, so we don't want to have ice cold things because it takes so much more of your energy to warm that food up. So then you're using a lot of your energy, a lot of your fire to warm the food up to your body temperature. So instead, we want to be eating and drinking foods that are warm, that are already warm. So my favorite hack, now I know a lot of people like to do smoothies in the morning, which I think is great because you can pack so much good food into that. But the problem is it's super cold, right? You can do a warm smoothie, where you can still get all the protein and the fruit and the vegetables, but we can warm that up. So, warm fruit kind of sounds disgusting, right? So you can do a hot apple cider smoothie, where the base of that is apples, hot water, and cinnamon. And then you can add protein powder to that. You can add some kale, some celery, and then some other fruits.
I like the sound of that.
I know,
Isn't that great?
In Chinese medicine, they want like warm stuff all year round, don't they? It's like all about the circulation.
Yep, you really want your digestive fire to be as strong as possible, especially in the winter. So we really want to be doing that right now.
Okay, we just have a couple seconds left, but I want to make sure we can get to the supplements. This is a big thing. You do lab testing during the program to make sure that people are actually getting the right supplements for them and not just taking things. But take a look at this. This gives you different times of day that you should be taking your supplements.
Yeah, so first thing in the morning, we want to be taking those energizing vitamins, B vitamins, vitamin D, your multi as well. But in the evening, we want your energy to kind of calm down. So that's where magnesium, the Epsom salt bath, is a good time to do that. Or doing your probiotics or fish oil. Those things are going to be repairing your body. Overnight, you can do those in the evening.
Such good stuff, Senia. We love it.
Thank you so much. All right, you can learn more about Healing Insights Optimal Energy Program and take an extra $300 off your registration using the code TCL. We have a link posted on TwinCitiesLive.com.
Okay, so Senia also shared her hot apple cider smoothie recipe with us. Plus, you can download her free guide. It's called 3 Healthy Habits Sabotaging Your Energy After 40 and the Fastest Ways to Fix It. That's also on our website.
All right, coming up next on Twin Cities Live, reporter Kristen Hobrook takes us to a family-owned medical spa to learn about a treatment that's the perfect way to help rejuvenate your skin. Don't go away.